Just because something sparkles on the surface doesn't mean there isn't a dark underbelly just out of sight. Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 5 dark secrets Hollywood is trying to hide. Before we begin, we publish new videos every day, so be sure to subscribe for more great content. For this list, we'll be ranking the operations of the entertainment industry that may have once been considered standard policy, but which aren't public knowledge or otherwise considered to be positive. We're not saying that any of these operations happened all the time or to everyone, but these dark secrets had to have at least earned a sinister reputation over the years. Number 5. Awards aren't always given to the most deserving.
Victory!
There are a lot of factors that go into the awards show business, and a variety of reasons behind why actors win certain honors. Sure, it would be nice to think that every Golden Globe, Emmy, or Oscar always went to the performer with the most merit. But we need only look at the 2016 #OscarsSoWhite controversy for proof that this isn't always true.
The Academy is under pressure as more stars speak out about the lack of diversity in this year's Oscar nominations.
Other examples of this notion could include judges accepting a bribe, or when a high-profile actor may be enjoying a hot streak.
Oh, what does it say? I beat Meryl.
It wouldn't be surprising then for an actor in this latter situation to win an award, even if the movie in question may not exactly be their best. Number 4. There have been instances of animal cruelty or negligence on movie sets.
PETA's calling on dog lovers to boycott the film in order to send the message that dogs and other animals should be treated humanely and they're not movie props.
Thankfully, stories of animal cruelty and abuse are few and far between within the modern Hollywood system. However, it wasn't all that long ago when movie sets weren't as closely regulated by organizations such as PETA or the ASPCA.
Hurts, don't it?
Western films were notorious for including some very dangerous stunts for their horses, while the first Friday the 13th film featured the killing of a live snake on camera.
Is it dead?
Either that or it's got a very short clone.
Elsewhere, the Japanese crew on The Adventures of Milo and Otis were accused of killing or injuring multiple cats and dogs during production. Yet these allegations didn't stop Columbia Pictures from releasing a dubbed and edited version to American theaters in 1989. Number 3. Hollywood has had connections with organized crime. One of the worst-kept secrets of old-school Hollywood was its reported connections to organized crime.
I want you to rest well, and a month from now, this Hollywood big shot's gonna give you what you want.
Too late. They start shooting in a week.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
High-profile performers such as Tony Bennett, Debbie Reynolds, Lana Turner, and Frank Sinatra were all said to have had mafia connections, while mob boss Mickey Cohen was involved in various Hollywood unions. There's also the case of Gianni Russo, a first-time actor who amazingly managed to score the gig of a lifetime playing Carlo Rizzi in The Godfather.
Today I settle all family business, so don't tell me you're innocent, Carlo. Admit what you did.
How did he pull that off? Well, Russo supposedly possessed ties to the Colombo crime family and used this influence as intermediary in an issue Paramount Studios was having in order to collaborate on the film. Number 2. Drugs are sometimes included within the budget.
Yes! I like it.
Just as cocaine fueled much of the popular music scene during the 1970s and 80s, so too has drug use permeated the film industry, so much so that the cost was sometimes included within the budgetary bottom line. Actors such as Dan Aykroyd and Dennis Quaid have come out in interviews saying as much, commenting that petty cash was often used to supply cast and crew with coke on the sets of such films as The Blues Brothers and The Big Easy.
Want to ask me about anything else? Sex? Drugs?
This drug budget can lead to an actor's substance problem being enabled, rather than confronted. This practice could also reportedly extend itself to promotion, specifically with journalists, in exchange for a positive review of a film. Number 1. Sexual harassment is kept quiet.
Please, I'm not afraid of anyone in show business. I turned down intercourse with Harvey Weinstein on no less than 3 occasions, out of 5.
In 2017, Articles published in the New York Times and New Yorker accused Harvey Weinstein, co-founder of Miramax and the Weinstein Company, of sexually harassing and/or assaulting actors and other industry workers for over 30 years.
A local reporter in New York said Weinstein forced her to watch him masturbate into a potted plant.
Seems surprising that it could be kept hush-hush for that long, right? While these incidents were supposedly kept quiet with money, threats, and even fabricated stories about the accusers in the press. With A-listers like Angelina Jolie and Gwyneth Paltrow among the many stepping forward with their own Weinstein stories, it's more than likely other Hollywood predators are getting away with similar behavior.
The producers, the directors, I mean, it's rampant in the industry. There's not one actress who doesn't have a story.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out these other great clips from MsMojo and subscribe for new videos every day.